Let me tell you, my uncle Matiko, I have a lot of messages here. They just trying to threaten me. When I come, I'll take you to the police. You will be jailed. I don't understand why. It is my right. But I don't know why she will, because he has money or because me, I don't have money. My children are at home at the moment. But what he is trying to tell me is something very bad. Her mom is my young sister. But what he is doing, not good. Really.
So he's threatening you?
Yeah, he's very bad, Gintu.
So it's a sad story, the sad moment here a little bit. But what we can just say is always let's treat everybody in humanity. And we understand the humanity always prevails, and the way we're going to be making things to happen is the same we're going to be making sure that maybe it will be done to us. But if that's how they have decided, and I don't know why is money changing much of the people and changing everything. Talk about, okay, now this kind of the people, they are now nothing, or they have been utilized completely in a way that now he has reached where he's going to be bearing the fruits at that kind of the home. He has stayed here for 2 years. And have you ever stolen there?
No. There is
CCTV,
everything is there. I've not taken anything. I've no any problem. I've not taken anything from there. Even if you ask them.
So what are the threats coming from? Why is he threatening you?
I don't know.
Exactly. Hello internet, welcome back. It's Gintu back again to this kind of the Route 1-on-1 live coverage that's going to be coming to you live, which is 1-on-1. Today we're going to be starting with something we call Cry of Justice, and I think this is the portfolio that we're going to be handling this kind of the matters 1-on-1. And I understand much of the people going to be talking about how it's going to be. This is not to alter or to do or to defame anybody. It's to make sure that we are just expressing the cry of justice in each and every kind of the statement that we're going to be making. I understand there are much of the trepidations in each kind of the time that we're going to be coming out, but we are relevant to that kind of the scenario, and we're going to be coming out at this kind of an artifact right now here to conclude and come out with a clear evidence and a clear artifact and the verdicts that have been prevailing. Not understanding we have much of the people at our own background that are making us to feel like we are fools, and much of the people are defaming us to be like we are not in proper way of handling much of the matters. And we're going to be absolutely getting in touch and who is onto the table, who is to be drafted at this kind of the matter, because this is called a cry of justice. Kilio Chahaki. This is the beginning as we're going to be entangled and to make sure that everything is coming to this kind of the portfolio to understand people behind the scene and people, the real characters, how they are, how they behave, and what are they up to. What is going to be covered here, it's one of the essential statements and essential workway of how much of the matters have been handled backside, and how are we humiliated in the background, but you can see Gintu is walking, but you can never know. Is this person real? Is this person normal? Is this person in which kind of the emotional stress or mortality rate, is it high? What going to be covered? As we're going to be driving into it, I have one of the people who are going to be crying for the justice, and I think much of the people have ever seen him, unless have never seen the guy. It's 1-on-1 to talk about what the name and what is he crying for. At this kind of the point, we have also the funeral which is passing here right now. People are dying. People are diminishing. Each and every kind of the time we have it, and that's why we thank the living God and we say thank you the living God for this kind of the time and making it happen. But let's dive into the properties and get to know what kind of an asset are we having and which kind of the problem is to be mentioned. The cry of justice. Kilio Chahaki. Back to you 1-on-1. Hi.
Gintu, hi, how are you?
I'm great, I'm fine, Kari very nice. What about you?
I'm good.
You are good. What's your name?
My name is Muita.
Your name is Muita.
My YouTube channel, today is the day I opened my YouTube channel.
You have opened your own YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And which name do you have?
Muita Africa.
Muita Africa.
If you want to subscribe me in YouTube channel, I'm Muita Africa.
Muita Africa.
Yeah, you can check and comment.
Yeah. And make it happen. So back to you. You are called Muita Africa. So I'm gonna be calling you Muita here.
Yeah.
And I hear that there are much of the things that are now surrounding you. That are making you like you are being humiliated. As a person in Nyabuanse, not that you are a foreigner. And you are coming from Nyabuanse. This is the home. And you have been working in each and every kind of I talk about people's homes. And also in terms of the catering and accommodation. That is the best work you have ever been venturing into. So which is your professional mostly that you went to school to do?
Me, I've been staying in Mombasa.
Okay.
I've been in a tourist hotel. I'm a chef.
Tourist and attraction. Tourist attraction. Which is a tourist. So you are cooking for this kind of the tourists.
Yeah, I'm a chef.
You are a chief chef.
My profession.
Your profession.
When I came here at home.
Before you came back at home. I'm gonna be knowing about, because you're talking about you are a chief chef. Which kind of the sector in the chief chefing premises or industry are you gonna be so good into? Garde-manger or entrementier or desserts?
Desserts, I'm very much good.
You are good in desserts. Some of the cakes. Okay, which kind of the cake can you cook very nicely?
Fruit cake.
Fruit cake. Fantastic. Another one, you have another cake?
We have the you know, now I've said it for long here. You have the banana cake.
Banana cake. Exactly. So those ones also I know how to cook. You know, now you have met with another chief chef. So in terms of this,
even in garde-manger or this in salad
and trementier also. Or you can just work it perfectly.
Everything in the hotel I know. In the kitchen, when you put me in the kitchen, everything I know how to cook.
Okay. So when now you are talking about you are doing in Mombasa the work, and why did you leave Mombasa? Because now you are in Nyabuanse, you are not in Mombasa.
Gintu, I think even you know, my mom was in a coma for a long time. When I came here, we sat down with my family, my sisters, told me that there is no need to go back to Mombasa. Why can't you stay here? You assist your mom, because there was nobody who was
keep eyeing on her as she was in the sick room.
Coma. I was feeding her with
from the mouth. Talk about from the nose. Okay. So she was fed
so
with
long,
pipes. For so long until
she passed away.
Exactly. The demises. Exactly. So back to you. Then you came back. Now you came to check on your mom and whatever. That was just taking talk about the sick room and much more. You are making sure that you're gonna be taking care of her because she is your mother. So again, when you are here, I saw you in the party time, and you are the one who was in 2023. I saw you in the party time somewhere. Can you recognize where you are?
I was in Marwa's place.
Exactly. You are doing there.
In the kitchen.
Okay, in the kitchen.
In
exactly.
the kitchen.
You were the supervisor. During that time, and it was my supervisor also. During that time, I can just remember. I was cooking for the VVIP as he was a general supervisor for the food that are going to be prepared in that compound. Exactly. So you can now understand who he is. He was behind the camera, and he was, we can call it, how can I call it? Talk about a unnoticed person whenever it comes to the cameras here. So after the party ended, which kind of the sector have you ever got into again? Because
I went back to Mombasa.
You went back to Mombasa?
There, after when I went back to Mombasa, my family is still in Mombasa. I stayed there. When my mom was sick, I was decided to come back. When I come back, my sister told me, there's no need of going back to Mombasa. Stay here. You
take care of your mom.
Take care of your mom.
Exactly.
My uncle, Chef Matiko. had Chef Matiko's project.
Okay.
There was one who was guarding the one of the projects. Her mom called me, told me, bro, you go back to Mombasa, or there is a job here. Will you come and work?
Okay.
I told him, because I'm taking care of my mom, I'll come and work.
Okay.
And he came.
So you wanted to work nearness to where you can just chip in and check your mom from the sick room.
I've been taking care for my mom
Exactly.
for all that time until she passed away.
Exactly.
Because I didn't want to go back, and my mom, she was in a coma.
Okay.
I decided to stay here.
So now your sister, which is the mother to Chef Matiko, now called you and told you that there's a job here that you can do as a long way. You will be so closer to where the home ground. Exactly. So after that kind of the period of time, so you accepted the job.
I accepted.
Okay. So who now gave you the job? Between the mom and the Chef Matiko, who gave
they
the
job? My sister communicated with Chef Matiko.
Okay.
Then we talked with Chef Matiko. Then we agreed with him. Then I started the job.
Okay.
You see?
Okay.
Yeah. When we went there, the premise was not completed.
Okay.
When
the house. So talk about which house are you talking about here?
The one which is down there.
Oh, they talk about the project that Chef Matiko was building to somebody.
Yeah, to somebody who stays in
America.
In America. Yeah.
Exactly. So you can understand the premise we are talking about here. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what now? When now your sister now called Chef Matiko, did he give you the work, or what came through?
Chef Matiko, we agree with him. Then some few months, then the owner of the house came when it was completed.
Okay.
They came with Chef Matiko.
Okay. So you started working there before the premise was not over in terms of...
It was not over.
Exactly.
It was not
in terms of the construction.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then you were employed there.
I was employed there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you were doing... Which kind of the work were you doing during that time before the completion of that kind of the premise?
Me, I was a guard. They told me I'll be guarding there.
You will be guarding there. So you'll be one of the top security in that premise.
I was the top security.
Exactly. So...
Then... Thereafter, some few days they bought some dogs, German Shepherd.
German Shepherd.
Yeah, two of them.
Two of them.
They were three months old.
3 months old.
I started
feeding them and taking care of them.
Taking it. When the owner of the premise came, they called me with Chef Matiko.
Exactly.
We talked with them. They told me, you work here. You'll be guarding. The food will go to the Chef Matiko's home. Then you come, you bring the food there.
To the dog.
To the dog.
Where were you eating, you personally?
Me, I was not eating there.
Where were you eating?
Sometimes I had been sleeping without eating.
So what do you mean that you were guarding there? Was it a 24 hours or was it how many hours?
I've been going there about because
no, per day. Per day. Was it a full day or was it in several hours?
I've been going there. I've been reporting at 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Sometimes 3 p.m. Yeah.
Until morning.
Yeah.
So during when you shift out, whom do you leave there?
Nobody.
So you always so you go home and come back. So every 3 to 4 p.m. you should be there for the work.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that is understandable.
Yeah.
So when I come back to the conclusion here, or to get much of the conclusive way of understanding what's going to be coming out. So you are given a mandate. Now I want that kind of the part whereby the owner of the home, because the home was given to the owner. Because Matiko was part of, like he was, we can talk about an associate in that kind of the premise. So when now they sat down, you, the owner of the house, and Chef Matiko, what was discussed there?
When we discussed with the owner and Chef Matiko, they told me, your work here, you'll be guarding washing the dog's cage. In the evening, when before you come here, you go and take the food from the Chef Matiko's mom.
Home.
You bring the food to the dogs.
Okay.
By that one, it was not happening. They told me I'll be the cleaners in the compound. They'll be paying people to clean the compound.
Exactly.
The washing the dogs. They'll be paying somebody to come and wash them. To train the dogs, they'll look somebody to train them. But all of those works, I'm the one who have been doing it. You see?
So you are the one now. So after the agreement, so it was just a spoken agreement. Then coming to the implementation, you are the one to implement them again, rather than what it was said in that agreement that you agreed, both of you. So after now, you are now taking care of everything. Talk about feeding the dogs. Talk about washing the dogs and the cleaning.
And there before, they added, they built a chicken house.
Chicken house.
I've been making sure before I go out, I'll make sure I make the cleanness in the chicken house. I give them the mash. You see.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
and that was not our
part of the agreement.
Them,
So did you ever talk about I want to have an agreement? Talk about I want because we have not agreed about I will be taking care of this kind of all the stuffs here. Did you come to the agreement that they should add you something on top?
I've been asking them, but they have been not.
Whom have you been asking?
Chef Matiko.
Chef Matiko.
Yeah, because he is the one who
gave you that job.
Yeah.
So when you try to call him or ask him about anything, what does he say?
You know, at now, at the moment, you see, Chef Matiko, me what I'll say, he'll understand where he came from. You see? He knows the problem of here. Last time, I think this is maybe is there was a hidden gender, which I don't know, because I called him. They gave me 15,000 shillings. I've even already told you.
Okay, they gave you 15,000 Kenya shillings.
Yeah.
For advance. It's an advance.
When my mom died.
When your mom died, it's called an advance.
Yeah.
And so they can just take care of your mom because she had died.
Yeah.
Because your mom was the grandmother to Chef Matiko, so he had to understand what is really been there. So after giving you, how many months could they cut?
In 3 months. Chef Matiko told me 3 months.
3 months.
This month, I told him my children are in school. Why can't you skip this month? Then next month you cut me. That's where the problem came from.
The problem now entered there.
Yeah.
So you have said that, guys, some of the people might not understand what is going to be spoken here a little bit here, because we are cutting a little bit short it in a way that the mom, because she was in a coma, she has talked in the beginning that the mom was in a coma, in a way that she was in a sick room, and he was the one who was to take care of the mom, and he had to look for a job which is very near to his home, whereby he can just run quickly and chip in quickly whenever any kind of the scenario might happen. Then when he got that kind of the job, he got that, okay, the mom now had died, and he has some of the friends who might be coming, and he asked for an advance to make sure that he's going to be keeping himself in that position to make sure that everything is running good. So he was given an advance of 15,000, which is going to be cut in 3 months. So it means that per month you are being paid 5,000 Kenya shillings, which is approximately like $40 US per month. So at that kind of the range, I'm going to be talking about now this was the last month you could be paying that kind of the money. Now you told them that, please, because I have children who are going to school, make sure that cut me the next month, or squeeze it to the next month. So as you give me that money this month, because the last occasion that happened because of the burial ceremony, you spent a lot of money getting visitors and also making sure that the home is just moving and much more. You understand the role of a man in the family. So from that position now, you have asked about, please give me the salary of this month so I can just take the children to school and make sure that the other man squeeze it because I'm still in the work and squeeze it to the front. So what was the say from there? What did Chef Matiko say?
When I asked him about that, he was furious with me.
He was furious.
Yeah. He said, no, we are not, we agree with you, we will not give you another loan and you have another loan. I told him, you just skip this month, the next month you cut me 5,000. Okay. Children to go to school.
Exactly.
Until at the moment, there is one of my children who is in schooling in Mombasa. Okay. He is still here. He has not yet reported to school because I have no money.
You have no money?
Yeah.
And how do you call Chef Matiko?
Chef Matiko is my uncle.
Is your uncle?
Her mom is my younger sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when I come to that one, I think about what is there. Is there anything else that is making you to have this kind of the post-coms and the intercoms of the day, apart from talking about you asked for an advance? Maybe there's something which is more furious that is making them more furious.
Maybe, let me tell you, when the owner of the premise came down there where I'm working, he's called Mika. He's a white man. He asked me, just Muita, I want to buy you a bicycle which will be using from home to here.
Okay.
Then after 3 to 4 days, he asked me again, I don't see you with a phone. I told him my phone was
lost.
I don't have a phone. He asked me, Muita, a phone and a bicycle at the moment, which one do you want? I told him I want a phone.
You want a phone?
You
but
see?
Did he try to go and buy you a bicycle first, or
they went even?
How did he come to the conclusion once, or you are talking that you need a phone, or because he said that you're gonna be buying you a bicycle? So what ended again to turn and talk about, do you need a phone or a bicycle?
Gintu, before they went with the engineer Matiko to Migori. They went there to the supermarket and
the wholesalers.
Looking at the bicycle. So when they come back, Matiko told Mika told me, Matiko told him the good bicycle they are in Tanzania.
They are in Tanzania.
When about 3 to 4 days, when we were with him, talking with him, he asked me, Muita, I don't see, do you have a phone? I told him I don't have a phone. Thereafter, he asked me, I had wanted to buy you a bicycle, but at the moment, which thing do you want? You want a bicycle or a phone? I told him I want a phone.
You want a phone?
Then he went and bought me a phone. When he bought me a phone, after the owner of the premises knew that he bought me a phone, was very much furious.
Why? Or
because he told me he told Jeff Matiko, how comes Mika will go and buy me a phone without telling her that Mika he wants to buy me a phone. Even I sat with her. We just discussed with her. I told her, I didn't ask Mika to buy me a phone. Mika, he had wanted to buy me a bicycle. But thereafter, he asked me, do you have a phone? I told him my phone was, I don't have a phone at the moment.
Yeah.
He asked me, at the moment, you want a phone or a bicycle? I told him I want a phone. Then he went and buy me a phone. After Sophia, the owner of the premises knows that Mika has bought me a phone, was very much furious. So even the same day when I went to the job, she could not even wanted to talk with me. Chief Matiko called me, asking me go and say sorry to Sophia for Mika buying your phone. Me had no problem. Me, I didn't ask Mika to buy me a phone. He was the one who had wanted to buy me a bicycle. But when he asked me, "Do you have a phone?" I told him I don't have a phone.
So it means that to this kind of the way we should be lying that whatever you're going to be asked, you want to be saying. We understand and they understand that the way you are and the humanity you are, there's some of the things that somebody can discover from you and talk about. Okay, even me, there's a time they discovered that, oh, Gintu, can I give you a GoPro? Then I was given a GoPro. Can somebody talk about, hey, Gintu, can I buy you this one? I say that yes. There's somebody, it's not from the conditions. It's something that somebody has willingly talk about, I want to be baking it. So now it brought much of the chaos.
Yeah.
Until now the cry of justice is going to be coming out at this kind of the point.
Yeah.
So the cry of justice is, what is now your cry of justice?
Me Gintu, what I want. I've worked there for 2 years now. The agreement we have made with them, we agree with them regarding there taking food from the Chief Matiko's home and feed the dogs and clean the dog's cage.
Yeah.
Then that was not done. I've been cooking for the dogs, making the cleanness of the compound, washing the dogs, you see?
Which was not part of the program.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until at the moment, now, I started feeding the dogs when they were 3 months. Now they have even some puppies. I have even the video here.
They have even puppies.
Yeah. They have 6 puppies at the moment.
Exactly. How much per puppy?
They said, Chemayo said he's selling 30,000
per each.
Per each.
Is it a real German Shepherd?
Yeah, real. They are real German Shepherd.
Are they good to be somebody to buy?
Yeah,
they're
good. They're ready. Yeah, I show you the photo.
So from that kind of the way now, coming to the point. So what is your cry of justice to this kind of the way?
Me, what I want to get to. Me, I don't want to have some
grudges
with my uncle Chief Matiko or what. Me, what I want, because when everything I talk to Chief Matiko, he's telling me the owner of the other place is a business partner.
Is a business partner.
Whereby me, I don't want
business associate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want Chief Matiko to do what? To do some things which is not good. You see? At the moment, the way we agree with him before with the person with the owner of the premises is not what he's doing. You see?
So right now, are you in work?
I'm not in work at the moment.
What has happened?
They told me today I leave. They called Engineer Matiko to come. I hand over to him. Chief Matiko is the one who told me that. I hand over to Engineer Matiko. Then he sent me 15,000 shillings. You have said I'm just. You have said
cry of justice.
Cry of justice. Me, I want them to pay me. They have been cleaning the dogs, doing the cleanness in the compound, cleaning the house of the chicken, and that was not our agreement with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, you are fired without notice.
Yeah.
Or you are given notice that
no,
next
they
month
didn't. They have not given me a notice.
So he has told you that the work has ended and you should vacate with an immediate effect.
Yeah.
and now you are left vacant.
Yeah.
You are depending that this month you could be working and getting the children to school.
The school.
So where is your children learning? In Mombasa?
One of my children is in Mombasa.
So right now he's still here. He or
at
she?
home.
He or she?
He.
He.
Yeah.
So which
one
grade?
is in Nakuru.
Which
He's
grade?
In a technical grade 9.
Grade 9.
Yeah.
So how much is it from here to Mombasa?
From here to Mombasa is 2,500.
2,500.
Yeah.
How much is the fee?
The fee is in a boarding school. We are paying 9,000.
9,000 per term or per?
Per term.
Per term.
Yeah.
So right now, how much money do you have that maybe you have been told that this is now you have been fired and this is the money we're going to be giving you, as we're going to be keeping you, or you are not given a notice, or you are fired like blunt. It's like now I tell you that, hey,
at the moment, Mr. Gintu has sent me 15,000 shillings.
He has sent you 15,000.
He deducted the 5,000. The one which there were.
So he has sent you money.
15,000. That I've been getting 20,000 per year, per month. When I took the soft loan when my mom died, they were deducting me 5,000 every month. This month was the last month to clear their loan. When I tried to ask them, please, why can't you skip? My children are going to school. Then you deduct me next month. That's where the problem came from. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So right now you are just talking about you are given so much work that you could be doing there, and it was not correct to what is now coming out. So what is now is you are now told that you have to evacuate, and there's nothing gonna be so fantastic here. So right now it's a cry of justice that they should consider you about what happened. They have fired you without much of the conditions that you are ever talking about, and also they have not even given a notice about you have to evacuate.
They have not given you a notice, Mr. Gintu. At the moment, I'm very much stressed because you see, at the moment, my children, one of my child who is in Mombasa, is still at home.
Exactly.
He needs to go back to Mombasa.
So the cry you have said about to Chef Matiko is make sure that he is ever getting to the terms and conditions that you ever tried to speak while you are both of you together. So changing the program was a bit to be changing also in terms of the money, and talk about the salary could be coming out. It could be a little bit higher.
You see, again, to me, I requested the Chef Matiko, please, this month, the software which you give me when my mom died, I request you skip.
Which was 5,000 that could be deducted. So you should put it the 5,000, then deduct to the next month because you have children to get to school. So you are fired without no notice. And already somebody is already taking over the game.
In the morning, the engineer Matiko, who is, I think, maybe, I don't know, he's the one who built that premises. Came and they sent me a message. Engineer Matiko will come and you hand over to him. After handing it to him, he sent me 15,000.
Guys, that is a cry of justice that's coming from the same village here, and we talk about the much of the people who are suffering internally, emotionally, physically, and talk about they're gonna be talking about, oh my living God, why is it happening this way? I could be trying to make it happen, I could be pleasing them in this kind of the manner, but at the end you are told that you have nothing to offer to that society, or you have nothing to give it out. At this kind of the moment we're going to be talking about that is how many of the people are, and you are just being told that just go, and there's somebody going to be picking up, and you have not been given the notice. Something that we should concentrate and understand, and also which is happening to the same members. Talk about he is also the uncle. You can understand that you are firing your own uncle to give another person's job. So who are you at this kind of the moment, and what are you going to be doing at this kind of the moment? Something which is a little bit we have to concentrate about it and understand. If you are just getting other people from another society to come and work to this kind of an talk about from different areas, leaving the people who can just do. Always sustainability is coming from the same sustainable resources we're going to be having at the ground. But now it's just fired and it's just left miserably. And I don't know what you're going to be thinking about. It's just things going to be getting smashes. But everything is possible.
Gintu,
Yeah.
Let me tell you, my uncle Matiko, I have a lot of messages here. They just trying to threaten me. When I come, I'll take you to the police. You will be jailed. I don't understand why. It is my right. But I don't know why she will, because he has money or because me, I don't have money. My children are at home at the moment. But what he is trying to tell me is something very bad. Her mom is my young sister. But what he is doing, not good. Really.
So he's threatening you.
Yeah, he's very bad. Gintu.
So it's a sad story, the sad moment here a little bit. But what we can just say is always let's treat everybody in humanity. And we understand the humanity always prevails, and the way we're going to be making things to happen is the same we're going to be making sure that maybe it will be done to us. But if that's how they have decided, and I don't know why is money changing much of the people and changing everything. Talk about, okay, now this kind of the people, they are now nothing, or they have been utilized completely in a way that now he has reached where he's going to be bearing the fruits at that kind of the home. He has stayed here for 2 years. And have you ever stolen there?
No. There is
CCTV,
everything is there. I've not taken anything. I've no any problem. I've not taken anything from there. Even if you ask them.
So what are the threats coming from? Why is he threatening you?
I don't know.
Exactly.
The problem came when the main problem came to me. I know there are two things. When Mika bought me this phone,
okay,
the owner of that place told me, the same day, Chef Matiko called me, told me, go and ask
for forgiveness.
Forgiveness. For what? But to me, I went to her the same day. When I called her, he refused to come. The following day, when I was cooking for the dogs, she came and they sat outside. She called me. He told me, yesterday you had wanted to talk to me, but I was not in good mood. When I went to her, we talked with her. I told her, I didn't ask anything from Mika. Mika, we talked with her. He had wanted to buy me a bicycle. Then when he asked me
about the phone,
I told him, instead of the bicycle, buy me a phone.
Exactly.
She told me yesterday I was very much hungry, very much angry. I had even I was decided, even if you come, don't enter inside. I could go and bring some. There's so many people in Kisi. They come and work here. You see.
So, but you agreed at the end.
I agree.
No, at the end, did she agree?
Yeah, she accepted.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now who is bringing the complication is your uncle, Chef Matiko.
Chef Matiko, I think she has some problem, really. Because the only thing I asked him, the problem where it comes from, when I told him, Chef Matiko, this month, don't deduct me this 5,000. Chef Matiko is the one paying me the salary.
Exactly.
The owner of the premises sent to Chef Matiko money,
what they have discussed about whatever you're going to be paid is no longer part of the program. So what you need is the salary you agreed. And they added much of the stuffs there. Maybe the owner of the premise knows that, okay, the money that I'm paying, maybe it's equivalent to whatever he's doing there at the premise. But what you are receiving is something which is not according to what you agreed. That's what I see here. So at this kind of an artifact, I'm going to be ending up this kind of the video and talking about this is how everything is just running, and everything going to be coming to you live, which is one-on-one. And understand, this is the problems we're going to be having at the environment. Talk about at the grassroots here, and everything going to be coming to you live, which is one-on-one. And this is a cry of justice to be given what is just necessary, even if he's just terminated from the work, but he's just recommending that give me the extra portion that I was working for, the extra hours or extra things that were just under that kind of the premise, and get me the money so as I can just leave. Even if it's fired, people are being fired and people are being hired, and we can just make it happen. Keep it tuned, keep it locked. I'm going to be coming to you in a short while and making it happen. This is a cry of
justice.
Thank you.